King Posh. Ah, oh, sweet. There we go. Now we have everything up. All right. What are we doing? Let's see here. 12. I mean, I probably could make a team for this. What do I have on here already? Anything? Nothing. Clean slate. Except it has a Racing 3.0 front wheel drive. Alright. All drive. All that's already on there. Don't have to worry about anything. It's anti-lag. Great. Alright. Let's go for... Oh, we already have a race weight reduction. Okay. So I can't put race brakes on that. Okay. Drift springs. Do this. Don't need any of that. I'll go with 10 speed. Race drive line. Drift differential. Let's see here. There's 36, 27, 36 is better. Let's give this thing some nice big rims. How's the 205? 205. Stock tire standard. Anything better? No. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Maxed out. Sweet. Yeah, I think that'll be fine for what I have it on. It's the spoiler like adjustable. Non-adjustable. Let's do that. Let's go with the old school. Yes. Yeah. The original looks better. And it's later, so let's go with that. Let's see here. That one's got more holes in it. I'll take it. Okay. A little heavier. All right. Oops. No, I'm not done yet. It's like it just got into it. Wow, that's a crazy setup right there. I guess stiff would be good, so let's do it. work. 36, 97, 97. Let's do a 71%. See what that does. All right, there's the top speed. I didn't even touch the gearing yet, so there's that. Fifth seems to be ideal. Okay. Well, let's go with 6 instead. Let's do a 61. Yeah, 61 would be fine. See how that does. 47. 37. And if there's anybody watching right now and they're like, would love to see you tune these cars. What do you think I'm doing right now? Alright. No, that's right. 61 is where I wanted that. Alright. I really want to do 67. Let's do 67. 57, 47. Yeah, let's bring these down. What's our top speed? 233. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Okay, 4th. Bring that up. And what do we got? 3 seconds, 3 seconds, 3 exactly. That'll work. I mean, this thing's fast. It drives me up the wall when it's right there at the 235.4. Well, if it's good, maybe I like it. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Wait. Boom, and boom. 0.1 quicker. There it is. That'll work. Isn't it right? You just write down on a piece of paper a bass tune and you just go with it. This is a bass tune. It's all just coming off of memory. This is a bass tune right here, alright? Just go with this, and, well, the gearing doesn't matter. I already showed what I was doing with the gearing earlier. You're just going to have to rewind it to see what I was doing with that. Here's your bass alignment, alright? Put this on your car if it's all-wheel drive. If it's rear-wheel drive, let me know in the comment there, and I will show you what you do for rear-wheel drive and use that as a base alignment if you need rear-wheel drive. I can do it right now. In fact, here. You want a base rear-wheel drive alignment? Alright. This right here is for your base rear-wheel drive if you're looking to make something. And you can also use this also for a rear-wheel drive as a base if you're looking for something to start with. All right. In fact, I mean, you can go with this. You can go this right here. This is also great for rear-wheel drive. And then if you want really a straight build, but you're going to have trouble trying to straighten yourself back out if you go too sideways, you know, you could run this, and it also makes it's a straight build. This is great for all-wheel drive, of course, too. All-wheel drive runs these two as well, and then yeah, like I said, you can run this as a base for rear-wheel drive. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Go back to there. Back to there. Okay, we're back to normal. Great. All right. Let's see what this thing's like on the hot one. Dressing. I like to usually be right here. But yeah, it would be nice if you can just transfer a tune right over to another car, but sadly you can't. You just got to use your noggin, your memory. And it's raining. When isn't it? I was tuning the Supra today, and it was like every 2 laps I went down the hill, it would rain. I'm like, you gotta be joking me. Every 2 laps, it was like clockwork. See how it dies there? Don't want that. So what do? I go down by 1. You see what I'm doing? You understand what I'm doing? $95, $215, $215. All right, there we go. Bring that up a little bit. All right, we are quicker. It's a little slower, not a big deal. Let's just see what happens here. 21, 20, 22. Okay. I like those 0.5s. If I can get a 0.5, I will take a 0.5. All right. I'm that picky. That OCD of having a 0.6 and 0.4 drive me up the wall. All right. And sometimes I will save a tune and it will be a 0.5 and it will change to a 0.6. And I'm like, ugh. That also drives me up the wall. All right. Of course, there's a car always there. Of course, it's raining. It's a little off, but we're all right. It is wet. I'm putting that into consideration on the tune. It is getting what I want. I can change the tire pressures. They are on the very high end right now. Yeah, let's try. A little bit. Look at that. Doesn't even affect the top speed. I like it. That's going to happen there. I knew that. See, this is a lot better. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. The dry, way better. 70, 75. Slow her down. Doing good. Not worried about that. I need more road. That's what it is. Wish I hit 300 a little bit sooner. I would have wrecked it, but I'm pushing her hard because I'm not happy with it. Just want to see what it can... See there, it died. Died in third. Alright. Died in third. Does that all look like it'll be even? Yeah, it looks good. Alright, let's give this... Alexa, what is half of 55.0?
Half of 55.0 is 55.0 divided by 2 equals 27.5.
27.5? Thank you. 27.5. Alright.
You got it. You doing some specific project or just crunching that list?
Nope, just tuning, Alexa.
Fair enough. Sometimes the best way to spend an evening is just doing nothing. You got any go-to ways to unwind, or just going with the flow?
Just going with the flow on Forza.
Nice. Forza's a great way to zone out. You got a favorite car to cruise in, or just whatever's in the garage?
It changes all the time.
I feel that. It's way more fun to switch it up. We usually go for a specific vibe, like JDM or supercars or just urban.
Hello, JDM. I'm doing a Toyota Celica. More aggressive, getting sideways. Oh gosh. Flew right off the track. He's got to reset, retune, and take it again. I had to mess with the tire pressures. She was a little bit too slidey. I'll wing it in one way or another, and it works out. It just takes time. You can't just use the same tune over and over again. The alignment can pretty much be the same. It's the gearing and the differential. That's what all needs to be fixed sometimes. Just a little bit of slip. I don't like to lock up my diffs too hard.
Makes sense. Keeps it a bit more controllable. You find that helps you hold the
Yes, absolutely. Let's test this one more time. Right now I'm just doing a downhill drift area. The Hawk 1 drift zone. Right now I'm on the Hawk 1 drift zone. I know that it's the name Hawk 1 drift zone. It can be a nightmare that I hit over 400,000. Trying to drift and talk to Alexa at the same time. It's a little distracting right now. I'll talk to you a little later about that. And see, every time it just rains all the time. Hit. It's alright. Well, it definitely hits 400,000 every time. Alright, let's take it to not really home, but outside the festival, see how it does around the festival, and then I'll probably call it good. And that's just how it works. I don't know how many people are watching, but if you are, what's up? My assistant's not telling me who's on, what not right now, so it's not that I gotta work on. I think this thing works great. It is worth sharing, and it's that quick. Look at that. How long have I been making? 22 minutes it took me to make this. Oh, I see. I can't handle that 0.4. I gotta have that 0.5. 69% will work. You know, now I have to take it back to Hawk 1 and see if it works. Every tiny thing you do to this thing can affect the tune royally. I think it gets sideways. I like it. Let's take it down to Hawk 1, see how it does, and then if it's good, we'll share it. So, under 30 minutes, made a tune. Can't complain about that, though. Now we'll do a rear-wheel drive next. We're doing all-wheel drive, we'll do a rear-wheel drive. Any suggestions, though? I'm thinking Aston Martin. Get ready for those new Aston Martins that are going to be coming out here soon. Hard on the brakes. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. It's a little less. Alright. saved ourselves right there. And there's a 402. I think we're good. Made that tune in 25 minutes. It's tuned. It's ready. It's got a top speed of 20.5. It's ready. Save. All right. What is my other tune called? I would say that this is there is no other tunes. All right. So since it's a new tune, it will just be called King's Overdrive Drift. Drift tune. Since it is a new one for out there. Alright. And what do I do to all of mine? Everything says drift, that's for handling. Alright. They're really good around, hot ones, so just shows that I have tuned it there. Okay. And then, of course, Fixed. That quick. Shared. Go home. Favorite it. And go to the next car. Add the favorites. Great. Alright. Like I said, I was thinking, I have a few. Let's see if I have an Aston Martin. I haven't bought. Aston Martin. Alright, that's a little on the expensive side. That's really on the expensive side. But that would be a really fun car to drift. It's kind of hold on now. Let's go to C class. See what we got here. Oh, and not owned C class. Okay. Let's see here. What can we build? I want like a nice CB for drifting. Good amount of torque wouldn't be too bad. It's like, what would people want? Barracuda. Wanna Plymouth Barracuda. That's good paint jobs out there. Keep looking here. Alright, let's I just go in, out, and then all of them are available. That's funny. Someone made that. Then you look at these paint jobs, you gotta make sure you find something that you will enjoy, tuning off of. That's pretty. I do like that one. That is. See, it's like this. You want that Hemi in there, but it's so off placed that I wouldn't even do that. Like this one's a little bit better. that one would work. Let's look at that one. I see that. CSR2. Who doesn't have CSR? I love that game. That's a fun game. Alright, let's put a base. Well, let's build the car up first. Then we'll put a base rear-wheel drive tune on this thing. Oh, you know what? We should look at the car first. Oh, yes. I'm going to take my time and just look at everything. Usually I don't do this. Usually it's just like bam, 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 get it in, get it out, and that's it. Well, let's see how it drives first. Completely stock. Oh, she is wonky. Very wonky. Definitely doesn't want to drift very well, does it? And it dies very quickly. Alright. We now know what we want to do to this car. Nope, we don't want to auction it off quite yet. Put a drift kit on there. Bring it down and wait. Okay. Let's get this thing. Weighs 2,775. That'll be fine. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. I really don't want it digging into the body work by the time I'm done with it. This one is right there, you know. Just make it semi feasible. Ooh, you can remove the that's cool. Don't need downforce. Oh man, I didn't know you could do all that stuff. Oh yeah, it's just, it's what you, it's mine. All right, it's mine. Doing it how I want. All right, and we are not adding any power to this thing yet. Okay, so it weighs 17 pounds. All right, that's completely stock engine power. Under 30 grand. Alright, it's completely stock. Let's see what it does. And then I'll show you the magic. Well, it's definitely a step up. Drift kit definitely helps, but as you can tell, it still spins out, and that's okay. I want it to. said, this is the base tune you put on the car. Okay. Alright. Get this thing sideways. There, now it's working. It's not great, but it's working. Really what I think it is maybe the tires in the back are bigger than, or wider in the, you know what I mean. They don't look it though. Plus, I'm really pushing this thing a little bit here. 205. 205. Alright. That one's got that. What I'm going to do there, I think that's fine, to be honest. It just needs power. I was pushing it. Alright, let's see here. Supercharger. Stock engine should be plenty. And this thing can never keep up to the speed of my fingers. Alright, let's see what we can get. $600. Oh, I want a high B class. I do. $661. I want more. Can I get a supercharger? Yes, I can. I want more power. $1,064. Nearly 1,100 horsepower. 1,100 horsepower. Okay. Of course, we gotta see power. 1,500 horsepower on that one. Don't judge. I just want to see something. I know it's got the turbo on there. We're not going to take this engine. I just want to see something. Oh man, look at that. That would be wild. That'd be a lot of fun. But I don't want that. I want this thing to be a solid B600, whatever it is supposed to be. B600, I believe. Yeah, it's B600. I mean, I can change tires and everything else if I need to, but without having to go with the 1,500 horsepower, it's like everybody goes to 1,500 horsepower. There's 1,050. That's not bad. As long as this thing is supercharged, I would go with it. I believe it is. I believe it is, and we're going to stick with it. Why not? Alright, now. 94. There isn't much I can do to this thing to get it. I do like the 95, so a 9-speed would work. We'll go with a race. We'll go with that one. It's always a challenge. Get this thing. There's a $5.99. That wouldn't be too bad. Okay, $5.99 it is. Okay. Nothing there. You never know. Something can change. Okay. See that? Alright, let's go 18s there. 18's there. Alright. Takes it up to the 600 mark. There we go. She's an expensive one, that's for her. Alright, let's throw a base tune on here. And then call it good. Now, let's do something wild here. In fact, this is only to see something. I do not know if this will work. I'll put my all-wheel drive tune on a rear-wheel drive car and see what happens. I'm going to chill on the couch. As I drop my phone. Put a blanket on. Alright, now I can just chill, see my chat screen. Let's see what this thing does. We're tuning a rear-wheel drive car with so much power. This is a cheat right here. Not cheat. It's not. It's just how I know how to tune cars. It works 95% of the time. I'm going to take this down to 157. Okay. That is your base for these high-powered cars. Alright. And then everything else, honestly, you can put anywhere. You kind of have to find out where the sweet spot is going to be on the car anyways. But as long as you got the first gear at 157, none of this all matters. All right, look at that. Top speed 222.5 without even trying. Let's try something to start. 1 second. always keeping this. Alright, there's seconds go. Seconds out. So what I will do, I'll bring this down to 38. 27. Remember, we want this up. We want this at 15. There. Okay. 109. I need more room to see what I'm doing. Okay. How's that look? Looks pretty good. Alright, bring that back down. Great. We've got a top speed of that. The change as I go down. Kind of like the, now it's just like, I'm changing that, does it? No? Alright, so that is the speed that I will hit no matter what. Get that back there. Great. Take that down. I got it. Respectable 0 to 60, 8.87. That's right. This is my overdrive alignment. Totally forgot. I'll tell you what. It's not bad. It doesn't hurt. That is beautiful. Now let's put my other tune back on there. That is crazy. That's crazy thinking right there. Okay. All right. Be honest, I like the other one. Right. It is a little slower. Bring down this. It is making it slower. 60. 8.9 is not too bad. Well, let's try that. difference. There's the 880, 833. What here? Hold on. Let's do that. 850, 800. Okay. See, that's really what I wanted to see. Well, it's wet. I really don't even know if I want to do this when it's wet. Can you hear me just fine? I am a little bit further away from my TV, maybe my computer. We'll worry about it later. I'm fluctuating on views right now because it's so late. But we need to take the new Supra into an open drift lobby. It's not a new Supra, it's just a tune. I never hooked me luck on these things. I didn't know I was in picture mode. Get myself situated. No kidding. I get it. It's because I messed around. Get situated here. Oh, B class. Well, okay. That's alright. Yeah, let's try it. My new 1,000 horsepower B class 240. It looks weird looking. I get it, but I don't care. let's go that way. Didn't realize it was there. Check it all out. Still just sitting here waiting to get ready. Goofy is so nice. I used to have everything on my computer screen. I gotta figure out where it all went. Because I have everything on my phone. It's kind of annoying. So all the words are really tiny. Ah, see how well this does. We got the same spot. Love it. And a hit. And a hit. They were back there taking their sweet time. They're all using probably drag towers. Here I am, just flying through. But I'm also a speed drifter. And it's all FORZA Motorsport fault. When back in the day, people would take Indy cars and race to the finish line and nobody would finish and everybody would DNF. Yeah, that was the thing. And the only way you could actually beat them was, well, to speed drift. And psychologically, that just messed me up throughout the years. Now I just go fast. But I don't care. As long as I can get, podium or close to podium, I'm happy with it. The rate those guys are going, I'm about to see some scores I haven't seen in a long time. Only ones? I was expecting a little bit higher than 1.0 for those guys. You get any points if your back end's in the air. You know what I mean? Can't make any points there either. funny. At the end of Forza Horizon 5, I said I was going to retire and pretty much just put up the game and not worry about it anymore. Yeah, here I am, still chugging along. Oh, I'm not going to hit a million. I'm not even worried about that. I'll be happy with a 900, but that's alright. Which I'm going to hit a 900. I'll take a 915 exactly. Not going to complain one bit on that. Out of the 240, that's not bad. Those guys are probably in, what are they in? Yeah, see, they're in the S800. That could be my tune. and the Honda Z. But yes, that Honda S800 could possibly be my tune. I know I made a 591 for that thing. So. I didn't see the rims on it. I would have known if I saw the rims on it. Ah, someone's running a DeLorean. Nice. You don't see people using that very often. There it is. I can see it. Beautiful. Still can't tell. And even if it is my tune, they probably don't even know it's me. They're probably like, oh, this tune's so good. I don't care who made it, but it's really good. It's usually how it goes now. And I've had that, you know, I'm like, whose tune are you running? And they're like, oh, it's yours. I didn't even realize that. Just how it goes sometimes. Believe me, those two cars are absolutely amazing. That's a hard car to beat. This is not like those things. Where they basically weigh hardly anything. Use this car just because you like the 240 SX. That's it. Use the S800 and the ZGT if you just want to just soak up as many points as possible and don't even care what car you're actually in. And I love those cars. Those are my favorites. That's for sure. Ah, the joys. Pop headlights. super fun. But clearly I can do better if I'm outside the car. And you're probably like, why are you not in a drift cam? Because I hate it. Right? Been drifting way before it. I tried it, it's like, this just isn't for me. Yeah, see, this thing doesn't slide as hard as those other guys. I mean, this got stock tires, stock width, massive rim in the back, small rim in the front, 999 horsepower. What's the Honda? What's the 800? I'll still take podium. I like it. I'll take podium. Mm-hmm. Not too bad. Yeah, if B would pop up again, I'd probably bring out like the Honda LC800. At least bring out mine or whatnot. I want S1 to come out so I can use the new Supra that I just tuned and shared tonight. It's B again. I really want to try out my other one. Try my new Supra. It's like, oh, I tune the car and then when I want to go online and play with it, it doesn't pop up. And I don't want to just press S1 because then you do that and you might just get into a room with one person and it's just no fun. There's A. And it's not bad. Here, look. I want this car. Alright, game. Alright, where is it? I want this one, my newest tune and video that I just pulled out tonight. I want this class. This. Wow, it's taking forever to load up the car. Man, it's like having it with the Xbox Series X and everything just super slow. B. Let's see if I do... Not that thing. Cancel that. Custom drift. All-wheel drive. S1. And you're sitting here waiting to jump into a room and hopefully you get into something. Drop bones, Wizzy. Yep, new tune. If you didn't know. Golden All-Wheel Drift, made today. It's 8/26. There's the share code for it if you need it. And yeah, this is the older tune right here, the King's All-Wheel Drift. As you can tell, it has so many downloads and uses and likes. And yeah, and then I decided that I could make one better. And I did. Alright. Curtain car. She's a slider. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's what I wanted. Wanted somebody to slide. And why can't the guardrails be in, you know, the multicolor? That would really help me stay in a place. She wants this. She's loose as a goose. Just what I wanted. Not going that way. "15 seconds. Oh, there goes 32,000. That happens. Oh well. No big. Alright. Sit to the side and wait. Players to get ready. Normally I look at my phone, but my phone has the stuff up. Let's see what this thing's all about. Who's all in here? Nobody I know. Alright. Tracks this good, bud. Good old winner where you can't leave the track. She's a slider. Stay on the track. Stay on the track. Normally I'd be out there riding the grass, but you know how winter is. You just barely touch the snow and it's like, oh, you're off the track. No points for you. Take your time on these ones, that's for sure. I got to lap somebody. See, no points. Anyways. There's 300. I like it. Points down through there. Not like I care. Not 300 like last time. Whenever that was. I still think this is a better tune than the original Kings. And if you ever wanted to know, there is a nice garage right here that if you angle it right, actually I'm just going this way. Now you're just completely hidden from everybody else. Yep, it's pretty cool. Straighten it out, there we go. Now my car's in the garage. Partially in the garage. But I won. Yep. And that just pull right out of the garage. Ready for a cruise. First race, I'm already in third place. Overall, not bad. Wee. Horizon Festival. It's festival. There's no B in there. It's not vegetable. It's not Horizon Vegetable. Or is it? Horizon Vegetable. Oh, she just drifts now. So good. I love this new tune. Alright, I'm glad I kind of hit that, so I didn't go into the snow. Stay on the road, Posh. That's the key to winning here. $375. You know what I just pulled on the last map? Or was it 4? I don't know. I think it was 3. Maybe it was 4. I don't remember. I knew there was a 75 in there. My memory is gone. Let's do a little twisty twist. A little slide. Take it. No points there. Anything better? No. I will take what I've got. Whew. Destroy my hands on that one. Alright, we'll just cruise because we got BB could get me. I really do. I hope he does. I hope he does. I have faith in you, Racer. And you know you got it. You can beat me. Do it. Do it. Do it for me. Do it for the pod. Make Posh proud. Make me proud, buddy. I don't need them. Alright? I've seen podium first place so many times. Please, someone else take it. Don't bother me one bit. There he is. Come on, he's got it. He's got it. Come on. Come on, Racer. Oh. So close, no cigar. But hey, I applaud you for trying. do that. Smashing. Yep. Good times. If that was the end, I'll back out and I'll just go into any class and I'll just chill. Yeah. In fact, I'm going to take a break. Use the facilities. I'm just going to find a parking spot here. Alright, because I'm old. Alright. I've been doing this for a long time. I am handicapped. Alright, I will be back in a minute or so. If you need to, go and watch somebody else and then come back later. But hey, thanks for watching so far. I am online, so you can join me if you want to. Just type in King Space Posh in the gamer tag section. And join my game and come on, join me for sure. Ghost Sota. Alright. Okay. Some soda. Alright. Two people are watching. I think one of them is me. I'm not sure. I'm gonna assume one of them is me. Look at that, I got a wheel spin. Oh, it's so easy to get all those exotic cards. Right. Yeah, there's nothing I've done to this thing. But it is what it is. You want to see me race? I do like racing every once in a while. Oh. Thing is, do I know... now, if you really want to know, I mean, I have cars that I do race tune. Alright, that's an off-road race tune. This is a race tune. It says it's got 610 horsepower. I get that. This is also a race tune. But, I mean, it's still fast. It really is. I've been meaning to make a YouTube video of this car. But it's got a top speed of 234.3 miles per hour. And it's tuned. It needs work. Here, hold on. In fact, I forgot I was going to fix this real quick. There. And there. And let's bring this thing. Can I bring this down to 34.0? Just to make sure it's right there. Okay. Alright. Hate me. There. See? Was it that hard? See? There. Perfect. My gosh. Watch out for that. But that alignment right there works wonders. Let off the throttle, and you just floor it, and it does turn. It really is a good car. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go in here and let's not pick a drift car. Now, honestly, you're gonna know that this is my settings that I'm running. Can you see it? Traction control, stability is off, manual transmission, etc., etc. But I like using it for racing because I don't have to ever change it. I can run. I can go to this, go right to a drift lobby, etc., etc. Ooh, oh, it's cross country. I know. It's cross country though. Where's my other ones? I should have pulled it out. I didn't expect that. Nope. Oh, this is so annoying. 10 seconds. I'm going to back out. I'm going to back out. You know what? Screw it. Why not? It doesn't have off-road tire on it, but it should be fun. Okay? I was looking for my code in SEG, and I couldn't find it in time. Drove me up the wall. Because I would have used it. Uh-huh. And of course, I'm in the front, while everybody else is off-road. Ah! I wish I had off-road tire. Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to happen. Let's pull out the car and get what I wanted, because clearly that's why you don't use this car for off-road. I kind of knew that. I was getting them on acceleration. Because I don't know, maybe because I didn't favorite it.
What do you want to do now?
Oh, I want to race. I want to race while nobody talks to me. No, they are favorited. I just couldn't find it. See, now this, however, is when I can wait for my car to ever be delivered. This, you can't see it because it's night, has off-road tire. And it's meant for off-road. Alright? And the tune isn't that far off. Alright? It's got a top speed of 266.9 miles per hour. Alright? All pretty standard stuff there. Alright? Brought up the right height in the back for jumps. Dampening needs fixed. Hold on. I have a setup. Here. That will work. 5100. Let's do 50. That'll work. Like I said, there's tunes to these things that I've been working on. That'll be fine. You'll never see that top speed ever. So there's that. Alright. Now we'll get in there and I won't even get into a dirt. But that's okay. I love talking myself. It's dirt racing, but it's A class. I go 5. I mean, that one wasn't too bad in power. Sure, why not? I love making like those cars like he has right there for like off-road. The Dodge Dart is going to be an absolute beast for off-road racing for like low class. I know I could fix my stream and say racing, but who cares? Who knows? The shadow knows. Do I race? No. Maybe this will get you guys off my back, like, oh, hey, Posh, make race tunes. No. Make off-road tunes. No. Now, if I make them, I make them. I am definitely not one who races. That's for sure. I'm happy if I even get podium, and that's even rare. You know, when I race for fun. Um, about it. It's a nice little break from drifting. This is where I should shot. Oh. Smashing. And this is why I don't race tuning or off-road tuning very often. So quit asking. Alright. I was happy to beat Donald the Duck. Let's see what the next one is before I jump to conclusions on what I want to do. Okay. It's S1. Oh, it's road racing. Winner. Alright, let's take our time here. Alright, there's the cone seg. That would be a lot of fun. It is an off-road tire compound. This is the Ajera. No, yeah, the Ajera. Where's the other one? The cone seg? Yeah. Alright. Alright, why not? Why not? Why not? The cone seg at Jesco. Wait, mine's drifted. I just looked at the tires and I know it's drifting. I know it's drifting. I know it is. I just realized that right now. Whatever. I mean, it would be fun, but it's drifting. I can tell. It is a drifting. Yeah, watch out. I haven't messed up there because it's not. It does not like curves. But yeah, it is. It's definitely wants to go sideways. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 55, 55. Yeah, it's not. It may drive. Might have a top speed, but it's not meant for racing. Nope. Anyways, see, it is a garage. A-Class. I've been meaning to get in this car and see what it does and see if it needs a retune. So why don't we do that? Sorry, guys. I'm definitely not here to win. Yeah, screw this. Nobody's watching. Nobody cares. do like the GRGT. Hold on, let me, content. Yeah, I get you. I don't care. Okay. I heard you guys. Okay. Now I'm back. I had to do a couple things. Zero. Yeah. That's me. Everything is so big on my screen. Whoever it is beating me like left and right. I quit. I'm done for the night. My fingers hurt. Nobody's talking. It's just no fun when nobody speaks. You know, I looked down and I have had one comment in 2 hours. When nobody's talking and I just spend my whole entire night talking to myself, it's kind of boring. You know? So,
Welcome back, Your Majesty.
I'm just gonna call it a stream. It was fun. You know? Thanks for watching, whoever joined. But, yeah, we'll do this again sometime. Until then, guys, well, stay sideways, my friends. And, catch you guys next time, I guess. Well, take care, and kind of waiting for the 2 hour mark, and I'm going to call it quits.